welcome to the show. What a ripper view that is, and what a ripper show we've got for you tonight. Here's a clue. What's big, brown or black, and sounds like this. And if you said a cow, you are right on the money tonight. I'm going to show you around a very, very unique cow farm and some other fantastic foodie places that are just a couple of hours drive south of Sydney in the beautiful Kiama region. Wait till you see where I'm staying. You cannot stay any closer to the beach, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. And by the end of this show, you are going to love New South Wales more than what you love it already. Don't go away. Here's a little sample of some of the little gems that you're going to discover on tonight's show. Here it is again. You ready? Where are the cows? This is the beautiful Rose Valley, and it's home to some very, very lucky cows. These are the very spoilt residents of Shotlander Wagyu Farm in Gerringong. If you want to come and check out this unique property, book yourself into a Taste of Saddleback Foodscape Tour with local guide, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I've never been to a Wagyu beef cattle farm before, and I wanted to ask you, are they a certain breed of cattle?
Yeah, they're called Wagyu, or in Japan where they originate from, Kobe. And if you look around the paddocks here, they lead a pretty pampered life. So yeah, you'll never see cows as sort of...
Good place to be a cow, eh?
Yeah. I reckon.
They may end up on a plate, but while they're here, they definitely live the life of Riley. To keep them relaxed, what else? Classical music. And should they ever get an itch that they can't scratch, they simply head to their very own electric back scratcher. Yep, you heard that right. Oh, yeah. No wonder they feel pampered. Oh. It certainly is a cow's life. And Farmer Gerhardt explains the reasons behind their 5-star treatment. Gerhardt, what's going on with all this pampering?
Well, Mike, we're trying to keep the animals as stress-free as possible.
And that's better for the meat?
Yes, it is.
Can I ask you, can I get one of those back scratches? Because I need a bit of stress relief, mate. I reckon that'd be very cool. Stress-free. He's not saying anything. The cows in this area not only produce great meat, the dairy ain't bad either, which leads us to our next stop on the tour. Here in this old schoolhouse, built by Alexander Berry back in 1862, cheesemaker Kirsten whips up some of the freshest cheese you'll find.
We've got a hard cheese with a blue vein through it. We've got a fresh farmhouse cheese, and we've got a crescenza.
Crescendo? Crescendo! I've never heard of that.
Crescenza. It's a northern Italian soft cheese. You might see it in Italian grocery stores called stracchino.
No tour would be complete without my favourite part, the taste testing. But when it comes to the best cheese, well, the jury's out.
Definitely the Crescenza.
Well, I like them all, but I think the farmhouse is really nice.
I'm a blue cheese fan, so definitely the blue vein.
The cheeses are the stars of the show, but Kirsten's homemade teas are perfect to wash them down.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much. With a belly full of cheese, we head to another small-scale dairy farm, the Pines. The Pines are known for their old-fashioned, unhomogenised milk, but they're also making another product that's very close to my heart, gelato.
Welcome guys, today we're going to do the taste testing. We've got chocolate, vanilla bean and marinated fig, mango, coconut and milk, lemon and ginger and hazelnut.
One of each.
Alright, let's
One
go.
of each for me, that's for me. And it seems this crowd, like me, love their gelato.
Well, I had the chocolate, which is amazing, but then I had a bit of coconut with it as well, so I created a bounty, which was even better. It's delicious. Yeah.
How come you went from dairy farmer to gelato maker?
Oh, well, we knew we had good milk, but we weren't making a good living from it, so we decided to try something else and go a different direction.
And the gelato arrived?
Diversified into gelato.
Mate, where can you get it?
At this stage at local farmers markets, and we supply a shop in Berry, but in the future, hopefully everywhere.
You heard that first on Sydney Weekender. Now, Jacqueline's tours don't include a comp, but my hot tip is Kendall's on the Beach Holiday Park. With its absolute beach frontage, you won't find better views than this. The cabins have plenty of room for all the family. And when you step outside, do you know what I love about the New South Wales coast? That you can stay at holiday and caravan parks that are literally right on the beach. So you can have the $1 million views without it costing you a fortune. Beachfront living and eating like a king. The Kiama region sure has a lot going for it. I don't think I've had that much dairy in my life, and the gelato. Mate, the biggest thing I've got to work out about the gelato is how to get a couple of tubs back to Maroubra before it melts. Well, this is one option. You can find Kendall's on the beach in Kiama, about an hour and a half from Sydney. Their cabins start from $125. Book in on 4232-1790. And to find out more about great places to stay right across New South Wales, head to visitnsw.com/holiday parks.